Are we willing to never give up no matter what? Don't quit. We see people quitting things every single day, and it's sad. It really is sad because the value that people don't place on their dreams is one of the major causes of them quitting. They look at their successes or their lack thereof, and they don't look at their personal growth. They prefer looking at how they're not succeeding, and then they just give up. And it's just sad that people choose to do that. However, winners continue. They press on in spite of the fact. In fact, they press on because they're not succeeding yet if they're having challenges with success. And everyone on this call has the capacity and the ability to just go ahead and achieve and to become and to build and grow as a human being. In the pursuit of our dreams, it's important that we feed our minds with daily food for thought. That's another reason why people just go ahead and quit. They don't want to feed their minds, their brain, with food for thought. You know, I've had days where I've been so excited and somebody will look at me and go, "What's up with you?" And there's always one or two in the crowd that do that. When they do that, then guess what? You're on track. You are on track. You've all heard the term money can't buy happiness, right? Now, to a certain degree that's true, but poverty doesn't bring happiness either, does it? I mean, does money bring happiness? Well, typically, people who say money doesn't buy happiness are usually the ones who've never had money, or they refuse to make more and do what it takes because they have a misconception. Their perception of making money is they feel they have to do something wrong to make more money. I find that rather sad that there are people in society that feel that. So that's why they use, well, money can't buy happiness motto. You know, they rationalize their inability to get out of their financial struggle or refuse to, which is closer to the truth. The contradictory line, I call it, has become a cliche that plagues our society today. While people seek kind of a solace in this line, and some infer that money is the root of all evil, well, that begs the question, well, what is poverty? The root of all goodness? I mean, tell that to a homeless beggar who's struggling to have a meal every day, or a promising young man or woman who's just dropped out of school because their parents couldn't afford to further their education due to lack of funds, and thus having their hopes of a bright future dashed. How many marriages and families have been destroyed due to lack of money? You know, if money can't buy happiness, it certainly can buy everything else. A car, food, health care, homes, education, clothing. You know, get your money right and don't listen to small-minded people. I came across a research paper that was written by 3 different authors, Elizabeth Dunn, Daniel Gilbert, and Timothy Wilson. They attended the universities of Virginia and British Columbia and Harvard, and it was a 49-page research paper. And they pointed out 8 different rules to help buyers achieve more happiness for their money. And I'm not going to get into the rules, but I am going to touch on just a couple of things. That paper, if anybody wants to find it, is entitled, "If Money Doesn't Make You Happy, Then You Probably Aren't Spending Right." And one of those 8 rules said, use your money to benefit others rather than yourself. And I like to add to that, use your money and time to benefit others rather than yourself. Booker T. Washington said, those who are happiness are those who do the most for others. And if you think about that, I mean, money can at least buy us freedom, which is just as important as happiness. Go out today and inspire someone to achieve their dream. Put them on that road because you're empowered to do that. So with that said, make it a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.